All right, Scott wanted to do quick hitters. I think that's what he's calling them. These are samples. We need to get through these samples. What I'm going to be doing is drawing randomly one of these samples when I do a quote-unquote quick hitters. I'm not going to look and see what it is. And then we're going to go over, and I'm going to go to my board game wall. I'm going to do my quick hitters for my board game wall. And then I'm going to get into the moment. I'm going to be right there, right in the moment, and do a quick tasting, and then boom, it's done. Boom, I'm posting it. And it's going to be ad hoc. Ad hoc. That means kind of like unplanned. Boom. All right, we're back for a quick hitter. So I've grabbed one of these. I have no idea what it is. I don't even know if it's bourbon. I don't even know. It could be rum. Occasionally we'll get rum in here. Heck, I think we've had tequila. I know we've had brandy, so this could be anything. I have no idea what it is. So I'm going to let it open up for a little bit. By the way, you might be able to see it on there. If not, I'll reveal what it is later, but I don't want to look at it because this is a random draw. Boy, we let this open up a little bit. First, hold on. Oh boy, sweet. I get bourbon notes, but I could be way wrong because I'll put up and post what it is. So while we let that open up a little bit, you're looking at my wall of games. This is what Scott and I look at because our bar, the set for the Scotch Test Dummies is right over there. We're always looking over here. This is what spawned the Scotch Test Dummies show. A lot of these games were review copies, and I buy tons because I'm a little crazy and I love games. For example, God's Playground. Hello, 3-person war game, and it's based in the history of Poland from 1386 to 1795. Hello. Come on, that's for the masses. You can get that game at Target. And then I'll sway from something as heavy as that to what's called a pick up and deliver. And it's called Wasteland Express. Hello, Mad Max. You're in one of those trucks. You're trying to deliver gas. Boom. That's the thing we're going to roll from. Then you're going to go into my family games called Slide Blast. If you've ever played a game called Suro, most of you probably haven't. This is a water slide version of Suro, and you can see game upon game. There are war games, Axis and Allies. There are all kinds of games. Okay, enough of that. Velvet Elvis myself. So let's see. I get a caramel. I get a little bit of cream and vanilla. This feels bourbon-esque. I don't even care if I'm wrong because it's a quick hitter. So I'm not getting, I get a little bit of wood, a little bit of oak on it. I'm not getting too much more. It's very, very dark. Sparky up front. Wow. The sparks hanging on the tongue. Feels like a higher ABV. Yet at the same time, the flavor is milder than I thought it was going to be. It's not as enveloping. I get a caramel, get a bit of nougat. That creaminess stays in. And almost a hint of a floral, like a watered down floral flavor. Almost like if you've had a Coca-Cola and you drank it until there was pretty much not much there but ice, and then you know the ice kind of melts and you come back and you take another sip just for the heck of it, and you still got that cola flavor in there, but it's mostly water. Boom. That's the cola flavor that I'm kind of getting in here. So interesting. Now these are designed to be pretty quick and they're solo. So I probably won't linger too much longer. We'll see how these go. Let me come back in again, you know, and I should have brought over water and put some drops of water and see if it changed. I may do that in the future. I get a bit of a rye in this mash bill maybe too, but it's not the dillish kind. All right, I gotta look. So my exposure. Oh wow. Huh. Well, I'm gonna have to figure out what this is. But it's HH, 10%. Looks like PX Sherry, so Pedro Jimenez Sherry. Huh. I'm trying to imagine what the HH would be. I'll have to call Scott and see what that is, because Heaven Hill's the only thing that comes to mind, but that doesn't seem right. I'm sure someone out there screaming, we know what it is, we know what it is. I've already put it up on the board. So let me see now that I've got a sherry. Boy, I'm not picking up a lot of sherry in it, but maybe that floral note. I still get that watered down cola. All right, well, I'll figure out what that means. And it should already be flashing on your screen. Now I'm just perplexed. Chief, Wall of Games. If anybody wants to know how to play games with their family and spend quality time, just like you're going to drink a dram with a buddy or a spouse, you can play some wonderful games with your family. My kids love it. It's Bart. See you guys.